So if you drive a Tesla, you already know how fast supercharging is, but now we've got an official report that proves that the Tesla Model 3 Highland, that's the refresh, is the fastest charging EV out there. AMCI Testing is an independent automotive research firm, and they have been testing EVs to see which ones charge closest to what they call MP6.
What's MP6?
MP6 is what they named the duration of a typical gas station stop, which is 6 minutes, MP6.
Oh, okay.
So it's how many miles of range each EV can add within this essential and expected 6-minute window.
All right, so what did they come up with?
Well, here are the top 8. And as you can see, Model 3 is at the top with 60.5 MP6, meaning you can charge 60 miles in 6 minutes. Followed by number 2, the Toyota BZ4X, which was a surprise to me that it even made it onto the list. So these 8 EVs were charged at a Tesla supercharger using the Magic Dock. The director of AMCI testing, Guy Mangiamelli, says, it will be interesting to see what happens to Tesla's performance when we turn the tables and test the Model 3 on a non-Tesla network.
He also said that the 2024 Model 3 shows just what a manufacturer can do when they control both the vehicle and the charger's protocol. It's also important to note that this performance was achieved on Tesla's lowest priced vehicle and with a battery chemistry likely less favorable to fast charging than other Tesla models or non-Tesla competitors. So it says the Model 3 pulled 174 kilowatts in the first minute. I feel like this result for the Model 3 of 60 miles in 6 minutes or 600 miles an hour is actually low. If you pull into a supercharger with a low state of charge, like let's say 15%, you should be able to pull an even higher kilowatt average. Likely close to like 250 kilowatts it's usually not unheard of.
Yeah, state of charge has a huge role to play here. If you pull in a BZ4X with 0 charge, you'll charge faster than a Tesla at 90% state of charge. So it seems like they should have talked about that. Also, the size of the battery, the efficiency of the car.
Well, and I don't think that they tested any other Teslas in their test.
It didn't seem to be. Right. At least, I mean, well, they would have been near the top of the list.
Because I just feel like a Model Y, while it's slightly less efficient than a Model 3, if you have the larger battery, or even a Model 3 with a larger battery pack, should have been able to charge faster. I don't know, because we've seen 1,000-mile-an-hour charging speeds, and that was back in like 2019, 2018?
I mean, I don't particularly find this MP6 that useful, but maybe you guys do. Like maybe the average American would like to know how fast you can charge in 6 minutes. I just feel like they're kind of apples and oranges, but I don't know. Let us know down in the comments if you think this is a useful metric.
Right. I thought that it was interesting that they were using a Magic Dock charger. This means that I think the connection speed is going to be pretty quick because we've experienced this using Tesla's app entirely, not even using any third-party app. You can charge most EVs that way.
Also weird that he said the tables might be turned when they use a non-Tesla network, kind of implying that like Teslas won't do as well if they're plugged in at an EA charger, which makes no sense. Because electrons don't discriminate.
Well, it also is completely irrelevant because let me just think of the last time that I used an EA charger for my Tesla. Oh, right. Never. I never needed it.
Right.
I've never gone like, oh, darn. I wish I could have used the EA station on the other side of the highway.
It's just, you know, we've had Teslas now for over a decade, and it just like these companies are just realizing now how amazing they are. I don't know. It just still surprises me that it takes this long. Hey, everybody. Thanks so much for watching Now You Know Clips.
You can watch full episodes of Tesla Time News on Tuesdays and in-depths on Fridays. Just click the link down below and head over to the Now You Know channel.